You will never look at this kind of headline the same way again, so watch this video till the very end before you believe anything you see about Rosamund Pike. Rosamund Pike goes topless, try not to gasp. Sounds wild, it sounds like some huge scandal. But when you take a closer look, you realize the real story is not about clothes or skin at all. It is about how far some people will go for clicks, how they twist the image of a talented actress, and how we, as viewers, can choose to either fall for it or think for ourselves. When most people hear the name Rosamund Pike, they remember sharp, powerful roles, calm eyes that can turn cold in 1 second, and a voice that can carry a whole scene without shouting. She built her career on serious acting, not on shock value. She has played complex women, heroes, villains, and everything in between, and she has earned respect from fans and critics all over the world. That is the real Rosamund Pike. So when a loud line suddenly tries to reduce all of that to one topless moment, there is something very wrong with the picture. These headlines usually start the same way. Someone takes a photo from a movie, a magazine shoot, or even a red carpet angle, crops it, zooms it, or twists the context, and then throws on a dramatic caption that tells you to gasp, to stare, to react. The idea is simple. They want your shock, not your respect. In many cases, the image is much less extreme than the words suggest. Sometimes it is just part of a scene, part of an art shot, or even something that has been exaggerated by rumors. But by the time the headline has done its job, people have already made up their mind without knowing the full story. If you stay with me till the end of this video, I want you to think about what that does to someone like Rosamund Pike. She has trained, studied, read scripts, worked long hours on set, carried emotional scenes, and built characters that stay in people's minds for years. Yet one spicy line can suddenly make strangers forget all of that and focus only on one tiny piece of her image. That is not just unfair, it is a kind of disrespect. It takes a serious artist and tries to turn her into a quick, cheap product. There is also a double standard here that we should not ignore. When a man has a shirtless scene in a movie, people call it strong, brave, or cool. When a woman like Rosamund has a bold or risky scene, even when it is part of a serious story, some people rush to shame, judge, or turn it into clickbait. They do not ask what the scene means for the character, what it says about the story, or how it fits into the film. They only ask, how can I make this sound shocking? The sad thing is that it works if we let it. But you are still watching, and that means you want more than a quick reaction. You want the full picture. And the full picture is this. Rosamund Pike has always taken risks in her work, not just with what she wears on screen, but with the roles she chooses. She plays women who are difficult, complicated, sometimes even scary, and she does it with a calm, controlled strength that few actors can match. That is the part we should be talking about. If you really admire her, it should be for her craft, her discipline, and the way she turns a simple look or line into something unforgettable, not because of some twisted headline that wants you to gasp for 2 seconds and then move on. So the next time you see a title like Rosamund Pike goes topless, try not to gasp. Remember what you heard in this video. Ask yourself, is this about art and story? Or is it just someone trying to use her body and her name as bait? If you want more videos where we take these loud, shocking lines and reveal the real human story and real work behind them, watch this video till the very end. Give it a like, share it with someone who respects Rosamund Pike as an actress, and hit subscribe so you never miss the next honest look